The idea of a Western is what dictates the style, right? Because the big skies represents what? It represents freedom and space. And that's what people dream about. And most people from Europe, including a Sergio Leone who witnessed anything from America, the West, you always think about it with the big blue skies and the big clouds, and it represents the dream, right? That's what people went to the frontier for the dream. So picking lenses and landscapes, everything has to represent that dream. Everything has to represent the promise. So that's kind of how the style came about, you know, using 35mm lenses more than longer lenses. And I think we didn't go much more than a 50 most of the times. Because we wanted the space, you know, maybe an 18. That's the West. And also we shot it on film, shot it anamorphic, kept it more in the classic. I mean, in fact, I shot it very similar to how I shot Training Day. Training Day was shot anamorphic, 35mm, a little slower. We didn't use any tricks, no GoPros, no helicopters, nothing that would take you out of it. I think the style of the film starts to develop as soon as I saw these guys all on their horses. Right away, like, that's where the style began. You know, for me, I was just trying to stay out the way. The word samurai means to serve. When I read the script, when Gary Barber, MGM, gave me the script and the producers, I was hesitant because I love the Seven Samurai. And when I read it, I thought, the story's still the same. The DNA is still the same. 7 guys come together for one common goal, which is to help these people. And some don't make it. And my first comment to Gary and the guys at MGM was, you're gonna let me kill some people, right? Like, you're gonna let me, I mean, you know, they gotta go, because that's the ultimate sacrifice as a human being. That's the, you know, that's the redemption. You gotta pay a price for being a bad guy. You got to pay a price. So Gary said, absolutely. That's the movie. And I said, I'll do it, because I knew they were trying to stay true to that format. And if you go away from that, then it's not the Seven Samurai, and it's not the Magnificent Seven anymore. The relationship between Billy and Goodnight, very strange relationship. But there are 2 characters that needed each other. Goodnight obviously he was dealing with, you know, PTSD, you know, and he had an issue. Billy, obviously being Asian, had to navigate his way through the West. And so they helped each other, but Billy would give Goodnight opium to smoke. That's what they were smoking. We never said that, but that's what they were smoking in order to help him with his issues. But, you know, they were sort of this, they were like Butch Cassidy and Sundance, a couple gamblers. You know, they gamble with your life. So that's part of the relationship.